2 of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane, who gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Achane again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll stick with Achane. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Tua off the play fake. Buying some time right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. And it falls incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fields out of the gun. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Fields on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one is out of bounds, no return on the kick. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Tagovailoa from his end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Has a man, it's Achane. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Raider football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. They just get the play off. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum build. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Ooh. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Fields now on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This will be caught by Cooper. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Another throw for Fields. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll throw it again. The back's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. One after from Carlson is up and good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to find Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd down carry for Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them, You'll set up that critical play action for later.
Third down run from Achane. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Going to the ground again on first. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. Achane again on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Raiders loading up the secondary on third down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Tua now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Fields. Got a man, Bowers has it. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
It's a 3-yard gain, and they're in great shape now with second and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Now Fields. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Darius Davis to return it. is brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They go play action on 1st. Complete. It's Cooper. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Fields out of the gun. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck. Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hill now to return it. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Hauled in by Waddle. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can. Hey, this quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On target to Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Pass caught by Smythe. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Achane on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to push this down to the 12. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Headed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hill now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First down, here's Tua. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Into the hands of OBJ. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Merrick has it.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Fields on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Off play action, it's Fields. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Who set it down for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Fields. He rolls to his right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Another throw for Fields. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. Finds his man, Waddle. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. 3rd and long for him here. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And the floater falls to the deck.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, son. Oh, let's go. Right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Receiver in motion, going left. Fields on 3rd. Throwing deep for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. On target to Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to A-Chain. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They send the tight end in motion. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So put this in the win